Nagi fans, we might actually be cooked because it was just announced that episode Nagi is also ending. A lot of people had hope that Nagi would come back because he literally has his own side story going on, but if that's ending too, the possibilities of him just being done have just skyrocketed. Now there is still some slight hope here because from a writing perspective, it would be really weird if you wanted Nagi to come back and just show him coming back in a side manga that everyone knows is going to be releasing anyway. It would obviously be a much bigger surprise if he just came back and then we figure out later how he does it rather than seeing it all the way through. And since he could always come back by just playing for another team rather than playing for Blue Lock, it's still not hopeless. But with the side manga ending, it is starting to sound a lot more like Gojo Cope now. I do personally think it would be a pretty big waste to have Nagi not come back, especially considering how much growth he had towards the end and realizing everything that he wanted to do within Blue Lock. But that could also just be the tragedy of his story, realizing far too late what he was actually passionate about, because that does happen in the real world.